Hey guys, it's Aiden Taps ASMR. Tapping ASMR, please subscribe. Smoking a cigar. As far as you know, it's a cigar. So I thought I would do some reading. I would read this again because it does happen to be one of my favorite books, Bestest Mom. If I ever get locked up, I'm just going to ask them to give me these books with me. I'm sorry that I don't have the best recording. I don't have my normal binaural mic with me. It apparently doesn't want to connect to my computer or anything, so I am stuck without it. And I'm stuck with whatever quality this is, so I hope you guys don't mind. If you do, I'm sorry. There is nothing I can do about it. Literally nothing. Every time I blow smoke from the cigar into my screen, my camera decides to not focus. Doing pretty well focusing last night though, so I don't understand. And I am trying to curse less in my broadcasts on you now, along with my YouTube videos. So howdy ho. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, said Angelica, as she walked in to find the Rugrats playing with her bowl of macaroni. What are you babies doing? I'm using that to make a present for my mom. The babies stared at her. Why are you giving your mom a present? Asked Phil. You babies are so dumb, said Angelica. I can't believe you lived to be one. Today is Mother's Day. The day everybody gives their mom presents. Now get out of here and let me do my work. I'm going to show the page before I read it. We don't got a present for our mom, said Lil. I bet if we look around we can find stuff our moms will like, said Tommy. They decided to look where they had always done the best presents for each other, in the couch. Tommy found a hairy cookie. Lil found Grandpa Lou's glasses. Just then the doorbell rang. It was Chucky and his dad. Hi, Chucky, said Tommy. Want to help us find Mother's Day presents? Okay, but who would I give a present to? Asked Chucky. Oh yeah, said Lil. You don't got a mom, do you, Chucky? Nope, said Chucky. How come? Asked Phil. I don't know, said Chucky. I just don't got one. The babies kept looking for presents. As they searched the garden, Lil remembered the first present she and Phil had given their mom. "'Member, Phil?" she asked. It was back when we used to be hungry all the time, and Mom fed us the old way. Phil remembered. He had tickled Lil's feet, which made her giggle, and then he giggled. It was our first laugh, said Lil. Mom says that was the best present we ever gave her. Don't you remember ever having a mom? Lil asked Chucky. No, says Chucky. Sometimes I dream about having a mom. Though it's always the same dream too. We're always outside. There's lots of grass and flowers. I think she likes the flowers. And there's a butterfly, and I'm not even afraid of it. The babies sighed. They had to find a mom for Chucky. Finding a mom wasn't easy, but Tommy had an idea. His mother had a dress dummy, and when she hung clothes on it, it sort of looked like a mom. But when Chucky hugged the dummy, it felt cold and lumpy. Not what he had thought a mom should be. "At least I got a hug," said Chucky. "Sort of." "I think we should find Chucky a mommy who can give kisses too," said Lil. Tommy knew someone who gave great kisses. "Yuck," said Chucky as Spike slobbered all over his glasses. Everyone decided that moms weren't supposed to be dogs. They were supposed to be people. Maybe Lil could be a mom. Lil tried hard to be a good mommy. She cleaned her baby's messy face. Then she looked under the refrigerator. Lil found an old baby bottle and brushed the ants off. Most of them anyway. Finally, she gave the bottle to her baby. "Come on, little Chuckums," said Lil, as she tried to pick up her runaway baby. "Time to burp the snoogie oogums." "Stop it, Lil," said Chucky. "I don't need to burp. Besides, you're a worser mom than Spike. You spit on my face. You gave me ant milk." "You're just cranky because you need a nap," said Lil. "Whoa!" screamed Chucky as they toppled backwards into a wastebasket that landed on Chucky's head. Just then, Angelica walked by, grumbling under her breath. "Why do I have to spend the whole day working just because it's Mother's Day?" she said. Then she noticed Chucky. "What's his problem?" she asked. "Chucky's sad 'cause he don't got a mom," Phil said. Angelica thought. "If I was a mom, then somebody would have to do everything for me." "I suppose I could be his mom," Angelica said sweetly. "But you know, I'm very busy with my macaroni head." "I can help you," said Chucky. "Well, okay, son," said Angelica with a sly smile. A little later, the babies went to check on Chucky. They felt sorry for him, having Angelica for a mom. "Hey," yelled Angelica, "Blaine is busy." "Who is Blaine?" asked Tommy. "He is. Chucky is a stupid name. Blaine is a TV name. And since Blaine is busy, you babies have to run along. Right, Blaine?" "Right, Angelica, Mom," said Chucky sheepishly. "Sorry, guys. I gotta get back to work." When the noodle head was done, Angelica wanted a flower to put on top. She led Chucky outside and pointed to the most perfect flower. "I want that one," she said. "But there's a bumblebee on it," said Chucky, trembling with fright. "Oh, never mind, Blaine," said Angelica, sobbing fake tears. "I'll just tell my mom there's no present for her this year. Boo-hoo-hoo." "Don't cry, Angelica, Mom," said Chucky bravely. "I'll get it." Chucky grabbed the flower. "Ah, bee, ah," he screamed as he ran away from the buzzing bee. "Uh-oh, Angelica, Mom," said Chucky. "I got your flower." "All I wanted was one little flower," screamed Angelica, "and you gave to me this? After all I've done for you?" Chucky felt awful. "I'm sorry, Angelica, Mom," he said, backing away. Suddenly there was a crash. Chucky had walked into the macaroni head, and now it lay in a big noodly mess on the floor. Angelica was furious. "That does it," she yelled. "You're all in time out." Angelica marched the babies into the hall closet and stormed off. "Chucky," she yelled, "you can forget about having a mom ever." Chucky hung his head. "I don't deserve to have a mom," he said sadly. Sure you do, Chucky, said Phil. But you deserve a good mom, not like Angelica. A mom who kiss boo-boos and make 'em better. And help you do things you never thought you could do, said Lil, like walk. A mom who'd love you and your flower, added Tommy, even if it's just a green stick with a thing on it. Hey, said Chucky, I just thought of something. I sort of have a mom like that. My dad, said Chucky. He's the bestest mom ever. Now that the babies had found Chucky and Mom, they got busy looking for presents in the box. Tommy found a toilet plunger. Lil found a shoebox. Inside the box was a trowel, a book full of pressed flowers, and a photograph. Hey, said Chucky as he stared at the picture. It's the lady I told you about from my dreams. Soon the babies heard grown-up voices in the front hall. Their moms and dads were home. The kids stumbled out of the closet holding their gifts. The parents laughed and smiled, except for Chucky's dad. He seemed upset. Chaz, whispered Dee Dee, I know I was keeping these for you, but I think it's time you shared these things with Chucky. I'm just afraid he'll miss her, said Chaz. Then you can miss her together, she said, squeezing his arm. Chaz took Chucky home and pulled him onto his lap with the shoebox that had been in the closet. Chucky, said Chaz, as he held up the photograph, this is your mommy. This is her trowel. And over there is her garden. She used to love to come out here and play with you. Then Chaz pulled out a diary and said, your mom started keeping this diary for you when she was in the hospital. The last thing she wrote in it was a poem for you. My sweet little Chucky, though I must leave you behind me, this poem will tell you where you can always find me. When a gentle wind blows, that's my hand on your face. When the tree gives you shade, that's my sheltering embrace. When the sun gives you freckles, that's me tickling my boy. When the rain wets your hair, those are my tears of joy. When the long grass enfolds you, that's me holding you tight. When the whippoorwill sings, that's me whispering, night, night. Gee, said Chucky, I do have a mom. She's right here in the flowers and the clouds, said Chaz, tossing his son up in the air, and in the grass, and in the sun, and in the wind, laughed Chucky as a butterfly tickled his nose. I know that I said I'd do a 2-hour ASMR Rugrats special, but I thought that would be kind of long, so I thought I would do anywhere from 7 to 20 minutes of reading a story from a book, and I would upload ASMR story times and other things. I'm still going to be doing tapping. I am still tippity tapping, the ASMR tapping army, but at the same time, I have other things to do. If any of you have a YouNow account, my username on YouNow is not Aiden Taps ASMR, but it is Be Happy Being You. If you're not happy being you, then I feel really sorry because everyone deserves to be happy. Even if they're bad people. Maybe they're bad people because they weren't happy. Maybe nobody loved them enough. Maybe nobody was there for them. It's always important to be nice to people. I mean, I know the Satanic Bible, and I do a lot of those readings, but I'm going to put that on hold. You know, it says, don't waste love on ingrates who don't deserve it. But I think if you just show a little bit of kindness to somebody who's having a bad day, it could change their life. Who knows, maybe you could save a life. Cyberbullying is not okay. It's not okay. It's not nice to do. And I'm sorry for the video that I made on my channel outing that 12-year-old. But I do have it where only I can approve comments. For some reason, comments tend to get by without me approving them, which I'm trying to figure out why that happens. I don't know. But until then, my Facebook page is Aiden Taps ASMR. That is also the URL. So all you need to do is go to facebook.com, do the little slash symbol on the keyboard, and do Aiden Taps ASMR. Same with Twitter. It's Aiden Taps ASMR. And Aiden will soon be my legal name. So anybody who prefers to call me by my old name, I am not afraid to block you from my channel. Remember, have a good day, and Tapping Army out.